Jeff, are we seeing an opinionated side of Sara in the house?
Can I first of all say that I'm still reeling from the fact that in that VT, Alice Levine appeared to have a poo in the gents' toilets. That has upset me more than anything throughout this entire series. Sara, I mean, no wonder she can't get a word in with women like Leah in the house. Like, that's why she's been quiet. I think she's actually been the most normal over the course of it. Yes, maybe not the most exciting to watch, but she's actually not a bad person.
She's maintained herself.
She has. And
I think somewhat like
kept
Scott.
some level of integrity as she goes along. She might not be very exciting viewing, but, you know, I'd like to view her a bit more. I didn't mean to sound sexual. I just mean I'd like to see more from her.
You've kind of viewed her up close and personal because you went into the house as part of the LOL test.
I watched her sleep many times, you're right. Yeah.
What did you get from her, kind of?
Well, she flirted with me on the way out. She messed up, she laughed at the end of the task. As I walked out, she went, "Stop it, I don't fancy you!" And then, like, I left and I went, "Thanks very much, I'll tell my girlfriend, you massive slag." No, I didn't do that. 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 I did do that.
On that note, Jeff, it would appear that Sara is not assured of her role in the house either. Have a look at this.
I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions, because you like asking people questions. So I'm going to ask you some questions. Yes?
Go ahead.
OK, one, am I an extra on this show?
Why would you ask that question?
Well, I just think sometimes I can be, like, a bit boring and just sleep, and I just sometimes wonder if... I don't know, I just sometimes think maybe you think I'm boring. And obviously you're going to say I'm not boring, because I know exactly what you're like, but I'm very, very sorry if you think I am boring. I can't really help it sometimes. But in real life, I'm not boring.
So she's playing a game?
Cheska, she has managed to stay out of pretty much all of the arguments in the house. Do you think she's doing it to guarantee a place in the final?
Maybe, but I don't... I mean, I like her, I'm a fan, but I don't see her winning because of the personality thing. I think she's nice, I don't think she's that bitchy. I think she's actually quite good at evening out arguments and sitting down and saying stuff to people's face, which a lot of them don't. I don't think she's boring, but I think she's not as sparky. And in a house with those people who are... Some of them are really full-on. Yeah. She's not as full-on as that.
She's second place in every aspect of her life, really, isn't she? It's a reality.
I mean, I don't think she'll win,
second place.
But whilst you're making comments like that, why don't we talk to Sara's best friend, Kirsty, who is on the telephone right now. Kirsty, can you hear me?
Hello, Emma. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Hi, audience.
That's the first one that's ever said hi to the audience, I think.
Lovely.
Although, no, Becky's mum said hello the other day as well. So, Kirsty, what do you make of Sara's time in the house so far?
I think she's been really, really good and coming over really well, although the fun side of her hasn't coming out.
She's been boring.
I think that's maybe because they're not having a lot of fun.
Well, that's exactly, like, my point, which I was ready to make, that they aren't having any fun in the house. It's all about bitching, backstabbing, and too many of them have the winnings in mind than to rather have fun.
Do you think Sara doesn't
Sara
have...
can hardly have fun on her own, can she? Do you know what I mean? You need to have someone to rub off.
So would you say that Sara doesn't have the winnings on her mind?
She never has. Before she got in there, what she said was, what will be, will be. She never, ever thought she could win it. She thought she would have been out ages ago.
What is she like at home?
She's bubbly, outgoing, really, really funny. Out of all my friends, she's the weird one, in a nice way, to be honest.
OK. During the audition process, she called herself a bitch. Is she?
She lied.
Not, well...
She said that about herself, I'm not saying that.
I think everybody's got that side about them. It's very easily to be provoked into bitching. If anybody that said they couldn't be a bitch would be a liar.
OK, do you think she could win it?
Yeah, why not? Why not? I think she's a dark horse in this competition.
She's boring, Kirsty!
Thanks, Kirsty. Don't listen to Jeff. Thank you very much for calling in.
Just saying what the people are thinking. I'm not saying what the people are thinking.
Coming up in the news, an exclusive look at Becky and Scott's brand new TV show. We'll see you in a little while. Welcome back to down the side. Do I really have to wear this T-shirt? It was one time, seriously. Aww. Here's the news. Today at 12:50 p.m, Caroline exclusively revealed her new book guide.
How to eat a yoghurt without a spoon.
I do have to.
How to repel boys. I should write a book on how to repel boys. And the first chapter should be, who needs spoons when you can make the yoghurt into a yoghurty drink and pour it all over your jumper and your face? Chapter number 3. How to make your hair look as horrendous as possible so that it's compared to Winnie the Witch, Princess Margaret, A Bird's Nest, Tumbleweed. Chapter 3. How to get so fat that you're most comparable to Moby Dick. Chapter number 5. Talk about movie call and your bowel movements at all times.
Caroline? Moby Dick? No, 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 no. At 1:56 p.m. At 1:56 p.m, Adam and Lauren's continued flirting wasn't going unnoticed.
Entertain me.
Literally, I could just probably say you just thrusted and fucked my head.
There it is.
Go on, Adam, go and entertain her.
That was a bit mean.
Was it? It was entertaining though, wasn't it?
Oh.
I love it when you two flirt with each other.
I do.
Because it's like, it's really physical. It's like, hit each other and, oh, you naughty pits. And like,
I must
throw
flirt
pillows.
with all my friends.
Throw pillows and stuff.
They asked if you'd miss me if I left. Yeah. I said, probably not. You'd probably just be glad for the peace.
Yeah.
And I said, of course he's going to miss me. Yeah. I'm the love of his life.
If he's going to make a move, he better hurry up, because she could be out of there in a couple of days. At 2:47 this afternoon, Scott and Becky broadcast the very first episode of their brand new TV show.
Hello, John. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Alon.
Welcome to Fat Fridays. Come on.
I'm so
Sit yourself down. How have you done this week, John?
Oh, really well.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you been having naughty meals?
No.
Right, oh, bear with me, John. I'll get my scales. Get you to pop on the scales. We'll see how you've done, me love. Right. The moment of truth. Come on, cookie. Stand on. Go on. Oh, you've lost half a pound. Ooh. Well done, John.
Half a pound? I am not going to be signing up to Becca's diet anytime soon. Finally, at 5:15 this evening, Sarah got to enjoy speed dates with all of the boys, but didn't realise the secret twist in the task.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, Madame Universe.
God, that's not going to get you far.
Ooh.
Scott.
Oops. Oh.
So, what have you been doing today?
Sleeping.
I wouldn't be offended if you pressed the button. You'd probably do me a favour if you pressed the buzzer. I'm married.
Do you not fuck on the first date?
Oh, gosh, no.
No?
No.
I usually, like, demand that.
No! You're not very chatty.
I'm quite nervous.
Oh, are you nervous?
I look at Ashley's watching.
Oh, shit. Should I press the buzzer?
Yeah, we get on as friends, I guess. So, I don't know, yeah.
Luke A is the winner, as he managed to get booted off in the fastest time of 17 seconds.
So Luke A won. He lasted a mere 17 seconds and has won a lads' night in with Adam. That's going to be a hoot. So that is the news over. Jeff, what is going on?
I am in one of the most fantastic places. I'm lucky enough to be with the most upbeat member of the Big Brother team. It's Natalie from the task team. How are you? You all right?
I'm really well, thank you. How are you?
How are you feeling? Cool?
I'm feeling so cool.
It's a new handshake we've got it going on. Listen, obviously I had the shopping task this week and they failed it. So what are they actually able to buy?
Yes, well, so they didn't get the luxury shopping budget and they've been left with an economy shopping budget, and foolishly they put Becky in charge of sorting the items.
Cakes, chocolate.
I know, and I think Connor is most upset because he's worried he might get a bit chubby. So we will see how that pans out, guys.
Let's move on from tin foods and let's talk about exclusives, right?
Exclusives.
Apparently there's going to be a 24-hour party. Tell me more.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so exciting. So housemates will be partying for 2 days, 2 solid days, and you know, who knows? Too much fun might be too much fun.
It could be lovemaking at the end of it. Who knows? And apparently there's going to be some prizes as well on Sunday. What kind of prizes you got lined up? Is it a saw?
Yes. Well, this weekend, hopefully the weather's going to be looking a bit better.
Okay.
So housemates may be taking a spin in the garden, and we have got
what?
Who knows? You'll have to stay tuned.
If it's
for
the
that
same party, probably on each other. And what else exciting things are going to be happening today?
Oh my goodness. Well, Luke A won the task, and him and Adam are currently in the small task room having a bit of a lads' night in. They have got a football table, they've got a Wii, so
amazing.
They have the
She
best
just
time.
never stops. She's so upbeat. Emma, it's from a bit of rough back to a bit of class. Over to you.
Oh, I don't think you mean that though. So, Rich, what is happening in the world of the wide web?
Lots of things.
Okay.
Big Brother's birthday is trying to trend. A lot of people saying 12 years ago the best show ever was created.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, and yeah, a lot of that. Also, Lauren and Luke, obviously hot topics at the moment. Adam on Twitter is saying he is so angry they're both up. Caroline should go. And Paul Rogers is saying he's changed his mind about Luke and Lauren after Lydia's bit on the side. Her analysis has made her think that Lauren is actually tougher than she looks and she should stay. So, yeah,
OK, now Luke and Adam and their boys' night in. What has
they're
been
loving
happening?
it.
What have they been doing?
Look at this picture here. Can you see this?
He's got a beer hat on.
He's got beer hat, they've got burgers, they've got food, they've been playing games consoles. They've obviously had a bit of a bitch, but it's great that he's busy.
We're out of time.
Yeah.
We are out of time. Don't forget, if you want to put your questions to potential victims, Lauren and Luke A, then you've got to get them in quick. We're going to be asking them tomorrow. Details are in the usual place, channel5.com/Big Brother. Thank you, Rich. Thank you to tonight's guests and our lovely audience, as always. Joining me tomorrow are what can only be described as a panel of TV legends. I'm talking Natalie Cassidy. Shut up. I'm talking Towie's Harry Durbridge, and none other than Roland Rat is going to be right here. Rat